Zoe Muntaner is the founder and Chief Compassion Officer for Compassionate Santa Monica. She has been a renter since 1997.
Hi, welcome to Meet the Candidates. I'm Sandy Jacobson. We are speaking with Zoe Muntaner. Thank you, Zoe, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Let me ask you about development. If you are elected, which would be the development agreements that you would support? What would be your criteria?
My criteria will be the criteria of the people, because I'm not running as a politician. I'm running as a community. If you go to my Facebook page, under my name, it says community. So I am sitting, and I will be sitting in City Council as a community member, and I will be sitting with the members of the community. So I would like to have a residents advisory board that advises my decisions, and I sit and I stand with the voice of the people.
How could the city help landlords who own buildings that have a single water meter? How can they help them save money when the tenants don't actually pay for it themselves?
Well, that's a decision that has to be made with the Rent Control Board, and it's a decision that has to be made in consideration with the tenants as well. So we have to go and measure what the tenants and what the landlords agree to get to a happy win-win situation.
There is talk of gridlock in Santa Monica, and as a result of that, some of the bicyclists are using the sidewalks instead of the bike lanes. What can we do about that?
You know, I had an accident with a car in a bicycle, and I think the police should...
You were on the bicycle.
I was on the bicycle, and this car just cut in front of me, and it was an Audi 4x4 sports utility vehicle. The police didn't prosecute and didn't investigate this. So the police has to, if we really want people to use their bicycles, we have to have accountability. We either stand for the bicyclist or we stand for the people with vehicles. The people with vehicles are polluting our environment, are creating density, are part of the problem. So if the police is not policing them, then we have a problem there that needs to be addressed.
Until the airport is closed, if it is ever closed, what would you do as a city council member to mitigate the negative effects on the community?
I actually have met with both parties in this case. I met with the board of directors of the airport, and I met with the different people that are backing out Measure D and Measure LC. And I was the one who brought into the attention at the rally in the airport, what are they doing to communicate with and talk with the residents. So as Compassionate Santa Monica has a very compassionate approach to solve these problems, and we have to get into the table, both parties, and be willing to make compromises.
There are many difficulties facing the city. Which one would you concentrate on first?
You know something, the people are very angry, and we are living in a very polarized city, and the job of my foundation and my organization is Compassionate Santa Monica. So it's time that we start listening to the city. I'm developing an app where every resident has access through their phone or their website, and they can voice the things that need to be voiced in order for them to be happy. There's two different indexes in the website, the happiness index and the workplace happiness index. And those indexes are going to give us data and metrics to approach the problems that the residents are facing. And it's very valuable data that is scientific. So it's time that we start putting those surveys to use.
Thank you very much, Zoe.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks for watching. Remember to get out and vote on November 4th.